Hello students, myself Anshri Goswami. I am from Radhabad, Uttar Pradesh. I had done my 10th and 12th from CBSE board with physics, chemistry and biology. Then I did my graduation as BCom and then post-graduation as MCom from MJPRU University. And right now I am pursuing B8 final year. I am having a great interest towards the subject science, especially chemistry and biology. I am having an experience of 3 years in teaching as as I teach students in my own coaching center, Unique India Coaching Classes, and there I teach students up to class 12. Up to class 10, I teach all the subjects, and for class 11th and 12, I teach biology and chemistry. The next question is that why I want to become a teacher. So I want to become a teacher so that I can share my knowledge with my students and I can help them with their difficulties and problems. I want to enhance their learning ability and their problem solving capacity so that they can achieve a great result in their academics. Moving forward, today I am going to introduce the topic atoms and molecules of class 9. So when I say atom, the first question is what is an atom? The first thing that comes in the mind is what is an atom? So in very simple language, atom is that unit which cannot be divided further. That means indivisible particle is known as atom. From where the atom term came, an Indian philosopher Maharishi Kannad, he gave the term Parmanu to atom in Hindi, and then some Greek philosophers, they gave the term atom and they gave its meaning as indivisible particle. Okay, if I give you example of atom, they are hydrogen, sulfur, nitrogen, etc. etc. Okay, so for explaining atom, I'll give you the example like from our body. If I talk about my body, our body is made up of body parts, okay, and body parts are made up of muscles, right? My hand is made up of muscles, right? And these muscles are made up of tissues, and then these tissues are made up with cells, right? If we move forward, then what are cells made up of? No, there is no answer for that because cells are the smallest unit of our body which cannot be divided further. Likewise, everything in the universe, every substance, every material in the universe is made up of atom. Atom cannot be divided further, but atom can make an element or a material, right? So these are the some examples of atoms. This is the very general concept of atom. Now, if we move forward about molecule, that what is a molecule? Molecule is made up of two or more atoms like H2O. This is a molecule. H2O is a molecule because it is made up of two atoms, hydrogen and oxygen, and they are chemically binded to each other. Okay, here we have two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, right? So molecule is made up of two or more atomic particles. That thing is known as molecule. So atoms exist in the molecule form like O2, H2, N2, all exist in the molecular form, not in the atomic form in the universe. Okay. In this topic, under this atoms and molecule topic, we'll learn about the Dalton's atomic theory, atomic masses, molecular masses, law of conservation of mass. Then we'll learn about the valencies, writing the chemical formulas, mole concept, that is a very important topic of this chapter, and some more things we'll learn in this chapter. Today I gave you the very general concept about the atoms and the molecules. So in very general language, in very general terms, I gave you the definition of atom, that we cannot divide it further. That means indivisible particles are atoms. And molecule is made up of two or more atoms, right? Just like I gave you the example of H2O. I hope you people understand and got the concept of atoms and molecules, right? So in today's session, we learned about the atoms and molecules and their very general concept. In forward classes, we learned more about this topic. So that was all for today's class. Thank you and take